Access denied. That's your prophetic word. Access denied. And because the access your enemies had to you is cut off, they're coming back to find different ways to reaccess, to have um, access to you again through different means. Um, build a wall is what God says. Build the wall. I don't know what that's going to mean for someone, but you need to build a wall. And you can build a wall on everything that you do. Everything that you have on earth, you can build a wall. And what do I mean? You allow who comes in. Even if you're at your job, for instance, if you know someone is your enemy, you know that for a fact, you do not have to speak to that person. You can cordially work with them, with him or her, but you do not have to be friendly, friend with them. That's you building a wall. Um, some of you need to remove business partners, because some of your business partners, they are very, um, it becomes to a point where overbearing is what God says, overbearing. Um, they remove people that God sent people, and then put their own demon around you just so they can control you. Some of you need to remove that person out of your life, and you need to cut that relationship, partnership. You need to limit that. Thank you, Father. You need to limit that partnership interaction. Because once you limit that partnership interaction, um, but your enemies, someone who is really, what I have learned in the United States, when someone is your enemy, they try to get closer to you. Me, on the other hand, I try to stay away from my enemies. But your enemies wants to stay closer to you, because when they are manipulating you, when they are doing things that are ungodly to you, they want to be close so you don't detect. It's the same thing with that partner. That master partner is a master manipulator. Thank you, Father. Is a master manipulator. And that partner wants to always be in your surrounding, or always making those decisions, or always making you believe that they're looking out for you. That's a master manipulator. You need to limit that partnership, because once you limit that partnership, God is going to show you what you have been blinded from seeing when it comes to this person, these people. There are three people. There are three people, some of you, in your life. God says all. You have three people in your life. Those three people, um, you go to when you're making decisions. Um, there are three friends. There are also three friends, not just your friend, but they are friends too. Um, limit Rabashe, Rabaton. Okay, limit those relationship, because God is going to make you see. The blinders are going to fall off. The soul ties are going to be burned, and then God is going to make you see them. So limit, limit, and remember, eventually you will denied access. And some of you, your social media account is where the enemy used to get access to you, access to attack you spiritually, access to rob you, access to pretend. Cut that off.